Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and here today for another Postcard of the Week. And this week, I want to introduce you to Connor Grosh from Colorado, and he's the dealer and collector who will be here again this year for the Wichita Postcard Club's 47th annual postcard show. Be sure to listen to what Connor has to say and to get us all revved up for the show. By the way, the show dates are the 18th and 19th of October. It's on the third weekend, always in October. So see you there. But let's turn now to Connor Grosh. Connor, what is it looking back and thinking about this year, too? What is it about the whole experience of coming to Wichita and for the motel part and the show itself? What can you tell us your feelings?
I think the best way to describe it is what my friend and fellow dealer Doug Wayne says is the week in Wichita is kind of like Las Vegas for postcard collectors. Because if you go to the hotel, there's dealers that will open their room, as early as 7 a.m. and might close till midnight or maybe later. Who knows? I'm usually going to bed at 11 o'clock anyways, but so you definitely get to scratch that buying itch the whole week, and it's just a lot of fun.
Good, good. I
Yeah,
agree.
that best
It's
describes it.
when will you be arriving or coming to Wichita this year,
I'm
Connor?
gonna plan to get there on Sunday, I believe.
Wow. Now
Sunday,
that's
Sunday is the
Sunday,
plan. Yeah. If I get
Sunday before.
Yeah, so if I get too excited, I might get there, Saturday night, or if I'm running late, get there Monday. It seems like most of the dealers who set up in the hotel are they're set up and selling by Monday or Tuesday. So, if you want to see all the fresh stuff, get there
Yeah,
earlier in the
sure.
week. And then I should also mention that there are a good amount of dealers that only do the show as well. The weekend show. There's plenty to look at throughout the week and then through the weekend. So I definitely recommend doing both.
Sure, sure.
Mhm.
Connor, how many years have you been coming to the show?
So I found out about the show, I think, right after COVID. 2021, I think, is when you guys started again after
Okay.
COVID. I only had time to do the hotel shopping, and I didn't really know what to expect. So I was there for 3 days, and I kind of wish I could have stayed there for 3 months and just, keep looking at stuff. And then the following year, I stayed for the entire week, and I definitely did not regret, spending all that time looking at postcards and getting the table at the show and everything.
Sure.
And I guess I've done it 2 or 3 more years since then, and I've had a
Great.
blast every time.
Well,
Yeah,
it's fun to always have you. You're another fresh face and
yeah, yeah,
younger guy,
hmm
and that's exciting to see
yeah,
the transition slowly being made, and to have you, a whole new person and interest and all of this to
yeah,
come to the show and
yeah,
do have fresh stock for everyone to see again.
yeah, and carry on with the tradition. And with the hotel, I think I've noticed over the past few years that it does seem like more dealers are selling out of the room. And I think that probably helps with us younger dealers talking about it on Facebook or Instagram. It's, because there isn't really anything else like it. So when people see that, they're like, oh, I want to go check that out. And
Sure,
that's about. So, yeah.
sure. Well, that's great. Well, did you have anything to show us today, Connor?
I did, yeah. So I originally pulled one card. I thought it would be good to find a real photo associated with Kansas. So I pulled one and I actually found another one related to it, a part of some sort of series. So I will show the first one. So
Oh,
this is
wow.
the Women's Christian Temperance Union smashing $1,600 worth of booze. photographed August 23rd, 1912. And there also is a message on the back that I
Now,
was
this
wanting.
was from Caney. Is that the postmark?
Yes, Caney, Kansas, which is
Wow.
on the border of Oklahoma. Mailed 1912 to is it Delvale, Kansas? I
Hmm.
don't know if that's near.
I think
Caney.
smaller town than Caney, I think.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, I was gonna read the message on
Please
the back.
do.
Yeah, so it says and also I should say that the person that wrote it wasn't the best writer, and so it says, "Dear cousin, we'll send you this card to show you Caney isn't dead yet. This is Oklahoma booze," which means that they probably took the booze from Oklahoma up to Caney to smash it. They've smashed it all up here and smashed it. They have been several smash ups down here this summer. The man with the cross is the Methodist preacher, which they made a little cross on a man. So I guess he was just either partaking in the smashing or witnessing it. And then it says, "Well, don't get excited at this, for I may send you several more cards." Which actually is a good transition to the other card I have, which I actually found elsewhere, but it's a multi-view of the
Wow.
same scene. So what makes me think, he probably bought these at a store, somewhere in town, and they probably had a big series of them, maybe a dozen for whatever, 25 cents or something. So he probably had the whole series. Unfortunately, I only have this one from him, so the others are elsewhere to find.
Oh, that's just terrific. Real documentary
Yeah. Yeah,
type of
prohibition
card.
stuff is pretty difficult to find.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I've only had a couple cards myself out of the, I don't know, 100,000 real photos I've handled over the years.
Oh
So,
my gosh. And
yeah.
from Little Caney.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was happy to find those, and I'll be excited to bring them to Wichita.
Okay, great. Well, thanks, Connor, for being with us this afternoon,
Yeah.
and we'll look forward to seeing you whenever you arrive
Yep.
here in the third weekend, or the
Yep.
second week in October, and we'll see you here for the show on the 18th and the 19th, a Saturday and a Sunday. Thanks for being here.
I look
Bye
forward to
bye.
it. Thanks for having me.
You bet.